Hello parents, I am Muskan Harjai, an early childhood educator. Today, our kids' life revolves all around the screens, from watching television to playing games on the mobile, having meals with the screens, attending online classes and whatnot. Their life is revolving all around the screens, and screens are bad. Do you agree? We all know and agree to it. But still we sometimes take pride that wow, how my kid is playing so fast, how he is able to make new high score every time. Today I want to decode about 3D view video games, what are they and how are they affecting our kids. 3D video games are those that rotates very fast. These games rotates 360 degree and it requires very fast reflexes like swiping up, swiping down, swiping left, swiping right, and these reflexes are very fast. These games are like Subway Surfers, Temple Run, Helicopter Game, Ice Skating games, and you all must have heard of these games, maybe from your child or from anyone else. These games are hyperactive games and these should be avoided before the age of 12 because they hamper the concentration power of the child, and when the child is trying to do any of the slow activity like reading, eating or any of the activity that requires slow actions is hampered because child is now used to do the fast reflexes and now is not able to do the slow actions. So the concentration power of the child is already hampered. So before the age of 12, these games are not at all recommended. It's a big no for 3D view video games. So there are some of the points that you should always keep in mind, and you should also implement it in your daily life to avoid your child to play these games. Number 1, redirect your child. So if your child is always wanting to play these games, the one step is you should redirect the child. You can redirect the child to play some other game like board game, any other activity, fun activity, creative activity, and there are many options. The options are unlimited. So opt for that option and go for it. You should also play with your child to stop your child playing the 3D view video games. Number 2, if you find any of these games already in your mobile, then you should delete it. And if you are confused that whether it is a 3D view video game or not, then try and play it first yourself. If it requires very fast actions and reflexes like swiping up, swiping right, down, left, then you should immediately delete it and lock your Play Store. Number 3, remember, not all video games are bad. Some of the video games are good too, like hiding games, constructive games, hidden objects and other. These all are constructive games and creative. So you can give access to these games to your child and ensure that your child is not at all playing 3D view video games. So always keep in mind all of these points and remember to play the game first and then give it to your child. Thank you.